What's up, everybody? Yo, this is just probably about like a 5-minute rant. Hopefully, I don't go for too long. Sometimes I, don't keep track. Man, this is about all the terrorist attacks and everything that's happening around the world right now. I mean, terrorism it's fucking psychotic. It really is, and it's used to control every single one of us. Whether we like to admit it or not, whether we like to accept the ugly truth or not, and be misled by fucking propaganda and lies from our governments and media and all the other entities that control what we call, life, existence. The way Paris, France is going down right now, it really does seem like that martial law, New World Order government takeover shit's really happening now. So, I mean, there's really not much that they can do about it besides fight, because when protesting's outlawed, when freedom of speech is outlawed, I mean, what else are we gonna do other than fight back? Because as humans, that's what we've done for fucking ever. We fight, and that's what we're good at, and damn well proud of it. But I mean, we really have to learn, in the empire lies, truth. It's treason. It's treason. The empire lies. The world around us it's just fucking advertisement and fucking be scared of this, be scared of that. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I partake in this existence every now and then. I really do. It's really because I have no choice. That's what they leave us with. No choice. No choices. Only their selections. And I hate to say that I partake in all this terrorism, because me fucking sharing these fucking news stories with y'all about it, that's considered terrorism by our government, but I mean, I don't do it to terrorize y'all. I just do it to fucking flick a little switch on in y'all head. I want to make y'all think. Y'all don't gotta think like me, but damn it, y'all are gonna think. If y'all tend to know me, if y'all know me, if y'all are my friend, if you're an acquaintance of mine, I'm gonna make you think, motherfuckers. I'm gonna make all y'all think. I'll make y'all question all this shit that's around us. I mean, people think I'm crazy. I mean, they think us conspiracy theorists are crazy. That's the name that society's given us. Excuse me, not society. I believe it was the CIA or FBI. That was to discredit critical thinkers, people that thought for themselves. And you know what? I mean, the more I learn, the more the world around me becomes just fake. The more I learn, the more I become antisocial. These fucking electronics, I mean, they really are something else. It's easier to talk to these electronics than it is the people nowadays. They got us so scared of one another and scared of ourselves. I mean, I know what it's like to be scared of yourself. I mean, we're all capable of great things, and we're all capable of evil things. And, I'm not talking about God or the devil. I'm talking about your consciousness, you, what makes you you. We've all been through shit. Everybody's been through shit. Just because one person's, been through more shit than someone else doesn't mean that they're more important than somebody else. Just because, you go and fight overseas for our so-called fucking democracy and freedom doesn't make you any more special than any other citizen, because you were once a citizen yourself. Just because you wear a fucking suit and tie don't mean, you're at the top of the world, that you're fucking fixing shit, that you're somebody. Because we already know the biggest criminals don't wear fucking tattoos. And the biggest criminals wear ties and suits. And we allow them to be criminals. I mean, this world is a fucked up place, and it's up to us to make it better. I'm not really sure how we can make it better. All I have is ideas, just like everybody else. But with our ideas, they can become reality. And I mean, we really got to buckle down on this fucking shit, because we're fucking sitting around and we're just we're accepting it. Apathy and tolerance are the first fucking steps to a dying society, to a failing society. Apathy and tolerance. Your apathy is leaving a fucked up future for the next generation of people that are gonna inherit this planet. Your tolerance is allowing the fucking police state and, you know, government and corporations to have more power than your own person, and your own being, than your own soul. I mean, we're allowing it, we're tolerating it. You know, I'm not talking about a fucking armed resistance towards the government, because, you know what, they're just, people aren't down for that no more. Today's revolutionaries are quiet and modest. You know, I'm not talking about that. I really don't, you know, we don't need no bloodshed. We don't. But that's all we have around the world. That's all we're taught. As human beings, what have we really accomplished? All we accomplished is how to kill one another. And my shirt speaks for itself. I mean, that really is, as human beings, that's all we accomplish, how to kill things better. And it sucks, because we're far more capable of that. But certain people and certain entities and governments, they've withheld the truth from us, and our true history, our past, our present, and our future. And anything to progress and help humanity, they've withheld it. I mean, the root of all evil isn't money. It really isn't. It's just paper. It doesn't have a mind of its own. You know, the love for money is the root of all evil. The love for it. And we really have to sit back and think. And I mean, seriously think. I mean, throw out everything that you know out of your head and have some thoughts of your own. I don't know how normal people do it. I mean, I have a million thoughts a day that cross my mind, and I just sit back, and the thought that crosses my mind every day is like, what the fuck do normal people think about? I have no fucking clue what y'all think about. Everybody's so stuck. I mean, I'm stuck too where I'm at, but I'm not afraid to admit it. You know, I partake in, the GMOs when I eat. I mean, because that's all I have right now, and I can't really do much. I mean, I fucking go outside and I see the chemtrails and I breathe that in. Shit. I partake in, FBI's, social fucking test, and project against the whole populace with this, Facebook and Instagram and fucking Snapchat and fucking all these fucking video apps. The government's, watching this video right now and they're laughing at it, probably thinking that we're not gonna really affect anybody. That's what I thought. I thought I wasn't affecting anybody when, because I mean, y'all don't care. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like fucking 15 likes on this video, probably 2 or 3 comments, but y'all don't really care. And I already know that, but I'm still gonna try to help and try to wake y'all up. The very reality of this world is crumbling. It really is. The world's a stage and we're the audience. But right now, the stage is crumbling beneath the fucking actors up on top. Because a few audience members have, snuck out of the audience and they're fucking cutting strings that control the puppets. The people that lie to us every day, tell us it's okay to do this, to do that, to obey this, to listen to that, to follow that rule, to wear this, to wear that, to download this, to like that, to comment on this. I don't even know what it means to be human anymore. I came to the question, does anybody know what it means to be human anymore? I mean, yeah, you change your fucking profile picture with the fucking colors of the French flag, and I'm pretty sure you had no idea what the French flag looked like before the Facebook told you to change your profile picture. All this ISIS bullshit, I mean, I'm 50-50 on it. I don't think they're real. I think, it's just propaganda, and probably none of that shit's happening over there in the Middle East. And they're only doing that to high intentions around the rest of the world. But then on the other hand, I'm like, no, they're fucking real. These are real men out there committing real crimes, chopping people's heads off, shooting innocent people, Christians, anybody, that's not Muslim or Islamic or whatever the fuck they want to fucking claim for their religious fucking cloak to disguise themselves. Evil's evil. No matter who says it is or it isn't. Evil is evil and good is good. And and evil comes in many colors, shapes, and forms. I know this. I've dealt with evil people. I'm not talking about fucking backstabbers and bullshit like that, and people that you just, betray you and shit, like growing up as a kid. Nah, I'm talking about, I know evil people. I've dealt with evil people. They're amongst us every day, and they hide in the shadows. And that's how easy it is for, evil to sit there amongst all the good people. And that's what they use on us. They're like, oh, that person can be ISIS. This person can be ISIS. Motherfucker, anybody can be ISIS. Anybody can be a terrorist. But you know what? We can't let that fear control us. The propaganda, we can't let it control us. Because the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. God damn it, Manuel. But anybody can. And they're trying to turn us against one another. They're already turning the blacks, the African Americans against everybody else, trying to isolate them, try to give them power so they can rise up and start a race war. Now all they need is for the fucking whites to fucking rise up again and continue on with this race war. Trying to fucking deport the fucking Browns and the Muslims back to their country. Part of a race war. They want a war on American soil. Don't question it. They do. And they're gonna bring it here. Who knows when, though? Can't be scared. Gotta be prepared. For all the people that are scared of guns, do not fear the firearm. Embrace it. If you fear a firearm, then you basically fear the own way, not the own way, but one way to protect yourself from death. Don't fear firearms. Embrace them. If you live in a gun-friendly state, embrace the Second Amendment. It's not there to go hunting. It's not there to go and fucking shoot somebody up. Its original purpose was so fucking the citizens can have arms and they can fight off enemies, foreign and domestic, if anybody were ever to invade us. And then second, just in case our own government got out of line and they stopped following our laws for them, which is the Bill of Rights. You have your weapons just in case your government falls under tyranny. You have the right as citizens to overthrow your government. It's not as right as citizens, it's the right as people. Because people all around the world are overthrowing their governments. For better or worse. Things don't happen overnight. Revolutions don't happen overnight. Sometimes it takes fucking years. It takes decades. I mean, we're in the midst of the revolution right now, whether y'all know it or not. We're modern day. We're living in it. Some people might call this the last days, bring up God and all that. And I'm sorry, I'm agnostic. I'm not a religious person, but I'm not gonna doubt it. So I can't say I'm an atheist, but I'm agnostic. I don't have enough proof to prove your God exists, and I don't have enough proof to prove that it doesn't exist. Because a lot of things on this planet are based off of belief, off of belief and hope that things will get better. That if things will change, but they won't change just by praying. We got to get off our asses and start doing shit. I remember an older activist told me, he's like, the way you got to change things is within your own community, and that's when you branch out. And now I really do believe him, because I think I need to start focusing on my own community and then branching out from where I live at to further out into, Texas. I got to start here, start small. But I'm just the type of person that likes to take everything. I hold the world on my shoulders. I mean, I'm not the only one. There's multiple of us that do it. And we do it so others don't have to. So they don't have to feel the weight of the world on them. So, we carry that burden and that blessing. It's a heavy price, but it's a price we're willing to pay. And just something amazing is happening around the world at the moment. People are coming together. People are waking up. They're acknowledging stuff. They're starting to think critical thoughts. They're starting to think for themselves. They're starting to doubt. I mean, to me, it's always been about the people. The damn people. The humans. Because sometimes I really don't feel human on this planet. It feels so alien to me sometimes. But You know what? From a domestic extremist, because that's what probably the government would call me. But I would probably call myself your friendly neighborhood patriot and an activist. I kind of spoke my mind, my little rant. You know, I'm glad that fucking man's best friend has to listen to us, whether or not she likes it or not. Right. But y'all have a good out there. You have a good day out there in the Matrix and all this beauty. Y'all have a good day out there. I mean, I like to leave y'all with questions because that's how I'm full of questions and answers. I mean, enjoy our day out there in the Matrix because now it's coming to scientific terms and hypothesis and questions and to actually fucking probably question the very state of existence altogether itself. Whether or not all this is real, whether we might be in a simulation program. Oh, but I'm crazy, right? It's okay. You go ahead and believe that invisible person in the sky, and I'll believe that. Hey, maybe the world's a hologram. Maybe we're all asleep when we wake up. When we die, or probably we were reincarnated when we die. But enough deep talk. I'll see y'all later. Hey, always remember, question everything.